AP, Beijing. According to workers and videos shared on social media on Wednesday, protests over contract disagreements among antivirus controls at the largest Apple iPhone production in the world resulted in beatings and detentions of workers. Thousands of protesters in masks were seen facing rows of police in white protective suits and plastic riot shields in videos posted to Chinese social media that claimed to have been shot inside the factory in the country's capital city of Zhengzhou. A club was used to strike one individual in the head, and another was carried away while having his arms held behind his back. In other films, demonstrators could be seen shooting fire extinguishers at police. Social media posts stated that they were protesting an unidentified contract infringement. Deliveries of Apple Incorporated's new iPhone 14 model will be delayed as a result of anti-disease measures placed on the Zhengzhou production, the company has previously warned. The facility, which according to Foxconn employs 200,000 people, is surrounded by an industrial zone, to which entry has been suspended by the local administration. An inquiry for details on the problem was not immediately answered by Foxconn, which has its headquarters in Taipei, Taiwan. According to recent allegations, the Communist Party in power instructed grassroots cadres to replace departing Foxconn workers in Zhengzhou. Requests for confirmation and information on that arrangement received no response from the company. Multiple outbreaks caused by quickly proliferating Omicron strains are putting China, the only large nation currently attempting to stop virus transmissions through rigorous lockdown measures and mass testing, to the test. As outbreaks have become more frequent and severe across China, especially in Beijing, protests have erupted. For the first time in 6 months, police earlier this week recorded several COVID-19 deaths. On Tuesday, the Chinese government reported that over 253,000 coronavirus cases had been identified in the previous 3 weeks, with the daily average rising. To entice new employees to the factory, Foxconn and the local government made promises of high pay and favorable working conditions. Although there is a capacity for 350,000 manufacturing workers at the Foxconn complex in Zhengzhou, it is unknown how many people are now employed there. It is also unknown how many of them are still at the factory or how many were impacted by COVID-19 curves before they departed.